everyone, welcome back for some more Vampyr. I found the key that I was looking for by accident.
I don't know if I should read this.
And I have to bring the notebook. Him saying that makes me think I shouldn't read it. Plus, we trust Usher, right? Yeah, we trust Usher. I'm gonna trust Usher. Yeah, gonna trust Usher. That was bad. It's really bad. Pretend that didn't happen. You can't pretend that didn't happen. You heard it, you saw it. But, like, let's pretend it didn't happen. Hey, I just did a fun little twisty-turny adventure, didn't I? That was a waste of every week's time. Let's go upstairs. So, we're gonna go back to Usher, in his weird under crypt hangout, and give him his notebook. Because so, I am torn about reading it. Because he is the head of the organization. Hello? That Edgar worked for. And obviously Edgar just proved to us that he was a good man, but doing
I will return later.
less good things for the sake of humanity. I want to say for the sake of humanity. He was trying to help. He was going about it a weird way.
Harriet Jones became the original carrier when Edgar gave her vampire blood. I must tell Elizabeth.
Yes, we must tell Elizabeth. Yeah, like, I get what he was trying to do.
Let's turn around and follow you.
It's very clear that he was intending to do good. And yet, as we just discussed, he made Harriet Jones, and Harriet Jones has been like patient zero in this whole thing, as we just discovered. So, not great. Not great at all. Ma'am, I'm going to need you to stay away from me, please. Thank you very much. Oh, good. I can't get around you. Well, I missed. Sorry, just reloading. Bear with me. Oh. Okay, well, that actually was very effective. Oh god, she explodes. I forget that she explodes. I haven't dealt with the exploding lady for a while. Let me heal up. Come on, buddy. You're just a basic dude, so you're, like, pretty straightforward. You might hit hard because you're level 31, and I'm only a little 26, but, yeah. Okay. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. One little box stopping me. And this area is pretty... Oh. What if we didn't, though, man? We're gonna, aren't we?
Don't you know better?
Oh, good. The one move that they love. Come on. Hey, Dukin. I got one move that I love, too. Leap! I'm in front of you. Try and hit me with a sword, you fool. I'm beating you because I'm able to just do this. You see? If you just been better. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Just, it's like in D&D when the mage just like, when the wizard just really wants to use his powerful spell. And you're like, yeah, okay, but this guy's hitting you in the face with a sword. It's like, no, I'm gonna use my spell. It's a ranged spell. You'll have disadvantage anyway. No, I want to use it. Let me use it. It's like, okay, you can use it, but if you die, that's on you. I won't die. I'll use this powerful... Oh, I've died. Oh, I've been killed by swords. I've been stabbed many times. It's like, yes, that will happen to you. When you're waving your hands at a guy who's stabbing you with swords. What was that? Hello? Okay. Usher.
Good evening, Jonathan Reed.
Why are you saying my name
Can I
so
help
weird?
you in any way?
Have you heard about Aloysius?
Have you any news concerning Aloysius Dawson?
You unburdened his heart and cleared his mind.
I did. I made him chill
Most
about dying.
elegant solution, I must say, Jonathan.
Thanks. I found this.
I found your notebook. The one the guard of Priwen stole from you.
And you've brought it back to me. That's excellent news, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Were you able to keep yourself from reading?
Yeah, but I kind of
Yes.
regret it at this point.
I give it back to you untouched.
Then, my friend, you deserve a little something to
I want to know
reward
what's
your
in it. We're going to
fortitude.
look at the end.
Please, have this, with my gratitude.
What's in the notebook?
I can't answer you, Jonathan, since you chose not to open it.
I failed a hint.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
Okay. Well,
Goodbye,
we're going
sir.
to leave you. We're going to look at
Until
that
we meet again.
that
I
message.
rarely wander. Yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. A red river, a song in the dark, the whispers
Weird
of the
vibes.
sun.
Yeah, we're going to read that note in
Many
just a second.
signs to-
The name of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole comes from the mythical figure of Paul Aurelian, later Paulinus Aurelianus, the great Welshman evangelist of the 6th century. Paul Aurelian is supposed to have died in 575, at the age of 140 years, and was one of the 7 founding saints of Brittany. According to the legend, St. Paul Aurelian used his sacred stole as a leash to tame a ferocious dragon, and then cast the terrible beast into the sea. Saints love dragons. They love him. Anyway, well, actually, they hate him because they're constantly fighting. But anyway, the saint is long gone now, but we of the Brotherhood keep his stole as a precious relic. Sometimes called the Brotherhood of the Stole, or even the Stole, we are a secret society of scholars who observe and identify the presence and activity of the vampires in Great Britain. Known as the Watchers, the men and women of the Brotherhood vow to express a neutral attitude towards vampires. We believe we can be useful guides for those immortals, sometimes tempted to unleash their appetite. We postulate that the vampires are not evil by essence. Over the centuries, we have witnessed that some vampires are able to transcend their predatory nature to protect mortals. Great mythological or historical figures, which we know were vampires, proved that enlightened immortals might agree to protect and guide mankind through difficult ages. Above the Watchers are the legates, who present the authority of the primate wherever they go. As such, they have the right to call for the ban of the dragon. It is an ancestral ritual, only known by the primate himself. He used when the time comes, and proof has been gathered that another beast must be cast into the sea. The gathering and study of ancient texts are our main source of information, used to understand the origin and behavior of the immortals. Recently, I decided that our legates should be allowed to travel and explore all parts of the world, to expand our field of researches. Blessed by the sacred stole, the bravest of our watchers even dare to approach and contact vampires to interview them and gather intelligence at the source. We still have much to learn and to discover. Our journey may never end, and that may be the greatest beauty of our task. Okay. Alright. Cool. Are there any other side quests we've got going on? You're done. Still haven't found anyone who reads Braille. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get the Braille one done. Just going to be so real with you. Okay, why are these... It's okay, why do these things make noise? Oh, there's for sure like a secret door here, huh? I might fiddle around with this for a minute. We'll see if anything comes to it. Can I open this?
It's locked.
Hey, dude, what's with the door?
Good evening, Jonathan Reed.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo.
What's the deal with those
despite
plates
of
up
our
there?
fondness and acceptance of your kind.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan, and open your mind.
I pay.
Is the money.
Love. Pure and unseen. Untold. The two hearts love
This
each
isn't
other
helpful to me.
without knowing it. Without daring to admit it.
Okay, thanks.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander. Yet it amuses me to converse with your kind.
Okay, I'm gonna fiddle around with those plates and see if I can make them do anything. I will cut back either when I have failed or succeeded. Nothing happened. I've saved you a lot of time and energy by not showing you just running back and forwards on plates for like 20 minutes. I guess there's a secret there. I might come back to it later and try again, but for now, I'll just carry on with the main quest, I suppose. If you're into that sort of thing. Oh no, I don't want to go through the sewers. It's all full of bad guys. Duh. Alright, I need to go talk to my beloved and tell her that Edgar's dead. She won't be thrilled. She probably won't be thrilled with me because I let him die. But also, like, I'm not making another vampire. I made that decision early on. I let Sean Hampton take my blood because he was already a skull. And if my blood could reduce his cravings, then I'm helping the city by doing that, you know? But yeah, it's not a situation of just giving my blood all william-nilliam to anyone. And Edgar's a good man, but that doesn't mean he'll be a good vampire. To be fair, by that same logic, Aloysius was a bad man, but that doesn't mean he would be a bad vampire. But he also hangs out with enough bad people and enough bad vampires that it was like, well, is it worth testing that theory? What if I didn't? Surprise! Everybody gets fun. Oh god, there's a bloody crossbowman now. Surprise! Just gonna drink your blood because I realise I'm running out quite rapidly. Hey friends. Just gonna need you to stop as well because I need your blood too. Because I am nearly out of blood. Cool, good talk everybody. Great teamwork. Excellent energy. Yeah. Need more practice, that's all. More footwork, more energy, more energy. Oh god, there's so many of you, always. Alright. Heal! Heal me! I'm heartsick. I'm hungry in A minor G. It's a reference to School of Rock. Where are you, mate? Are you back in the... You're up in the room again. She's always up in that room. She loves it in there. Loves hanging out in that room. So I immediately didn't go for that room. Obviously, I walked around like a buffoon first. Hello, darling. I have bad news.
What good fortune brings you back to me, Jonathan?
Nope, bad fortune. Bad times.
What is it, my dear?
Edgar's dead. Ed's dead,
I'm afraid
baby.
it's bad news, Elizabeth. The worst, actually.
Please, speak up.
Edgar is no longer in McCullum's grasp. I resolved that matter.
Where is our good friend now? Is he well?
He was mortally wounded. I put an end to his misery.
That is terrible, Jonathan. And yet you did.
Why do you
what
really put an
must.
end to his misery? Just let him die.
Edgar Swansea was responsible for the Skull epidemic, Elizabeth. It was he who unleashed the deadly scourge upon London.
What? Are you certain? This is the most terrible accusation of all.
It's
He
bad, yeah.
confessed everything to me. He sought to cure the disease, to exploit vampire blood to stop the epidemic.
Like, it's a
But
good
he
idea, but you gotta
unwittingly
think
gave
about it
birth
before you
to a
do it.
catastrophe.
All those poor victims. How could he do it? What happened?
He was stupid. He gave no heed to ethics.
Edgar gave no heed to ethics. His theory could have been proven to be correct, but he abused the confidence of his patients to test it.
I must say, I'm shocked, Jonathan. Who would have thought it?
Not me, actually.
And
Not me.
the poor patient. Let me guess. It was Harriet Jones.
Correct!
Yes.
MP for
That
Clydesdale North.
explains how Doris Fletcher was infected, and how she became an Icor. She secretly visited her mother at Pembroke.
Then we have no choice. We must act quickly, Jonathan. We must return to the sewers and put an end to the threat poor Harriet embodies.
I have one more matter to discuss with you. Harriet Jones was the primary case, but
But
do you know what a healthy carrier is?
There is a tone in your voice that frightens me, Jonathan. What are you trying to say?
It was your blood Edgar used for his experiment on Harriet Jones.
wait, do we know that? He didn't specify that.
No.
He didn't. Did he specify that? I must have missed that.
Can't be.
Oh, you've ruined your dress, love.
Are you all right?
No, I have to go.
What do you mean?
Leave me alone.
No.
Save the city, Jonathan. Save what can be saved.
Elizabeth, I need answers. Why did your blood
Stay
cause
away
this?
from me. Please. I swear I never was your
Wait,
enemy.
no!
Well, don't jump
Elizabeth.
out the window. Well, that's gone well, hasn't it? Alright, well. Good. Obtain a block. Oh, God, there's so much. Okay, gotta go to the morgue. Let's start with the morgue. At Pembroke. A drop of King Arthur's blood, a drop of Sir William's blood, and some insulin. Okay. Okay, so let's just... Everyone is still healthy here. I need to find you, and I need to find you. But everyone seems to be healthy. Healthy. Okay, so everyone's still healthy. Which is good.
Now would be a good time to blend the recipe Marshall used when he fought the disaster. I think I know where to find what I need.
Yeah, I knew you were going to do that.
Look lively! Remember your voice, friend! Put it in again!
Oh god, we've got friends who have turned up this time. Let me deal with you first. This guy's my primary target because he's the guy that's going to hurt me the most. Because fire is bad. Shotguns I can deal with. Because they just do that, you see. Okay, ow. First and foremost. Okay, so shotguns are easy to deal with, but spikes apparently are not. Still didn't manage to dodge that either. Okay, I'm just going to drink your blood a little bit because I need to heal. I got super confident, and that's on me. Hey, buddy. Okay, you're my new problem. Welcome. Okay. Dealt with. Problems dealt with. Everything's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. We're fine. Never didn't have it. Okay. Back to the hopsicle to go to the morgue. Which will be fun and delightful for everybody. There's so many of them all of the time, and it's so... it's almost like there's some sort of pandemic on that they're all like, oh god.
Leech spotted! Die, Vermin! We
Hello.
have to stop it!
We good? We're good. Okay, cool. Did you drop anything? No? There's a priest dude around here. There he is. I see you. Bound!
A leech! A leech!
Take care of one of them before we get onto you. Obviously, it's fast. I'm a vampire, you numpties.
Lord, give us strength!
You can back off and all. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. Can I drain you? I would love to drain you. Hang on, let me heal first. And then I would love to drain you. Okay, ow. Okay, ow. Again, gonna need you to stop that. Thank you, that's all I wanted from you. Just a quick drain. What's a casual drain among friends? I love how that still got me when I wasn't next to him. Priest. Got something in my throat, hang on. Oh. The priests are my least favourite enemy. Has to be said.
Stupid beast! Die, beast!
Closely followed by these guys.
Down! You pay for this, you little Christ, he's dead!
Yes, he is. I killed him. You're right. Okay. Ow. And... Okay, there should be a block in this game, and if there is a block in this game and I've made it this far without finding it, I am a numpty. Is all that needs to be said. Cool. Right. Dealt with. Done. Oh dear. Oh dear. Getting so... Sometimes I feel... Every time I feel like I'm like getting better at the game, I get super sloppy. Not my problem. Not my circus. It's fine. Alright, let me go through the hospital.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Wait, insulin is a substitute for garlic? Am I missing something? Is that true? That's the actual hospital, isn't it? I should return to the morgue. The morgue is this building. Which has a door. Just can't remember where the door is. There? Yes. I think that other door was one as well. I was wrong. God, this is going to be a... Oh, God, it's full of Pruin! Who's letting Pruin in the morgue?
Let's pin it down!
So it's upstairs. Potassium permanganate. Okay. In here? Oh, in the next room. Okay, cool.
Not a safe place. Right now, sir. There comes the door! Watch yourselves! The power of the Lord commands you!
What are you doing? What do you mean? You didn't even get me. Oh, come on. I killed you.
Don't have faith, brothers! Remember your vows, friends!
Hang on a minute. There was no connection with me, and yet I'm injured? There's no logic to these guys. That's where and again, I got hit by that, and I wasn't near him. This is where I struggle with these guys, because there's no logic to the way that they hit you. They just hit you no matter what you do, and it's like, oh, okay, well, what if not that? What if instead of that, it was not that? Okay, so it should be in this room. Ah, insulin.
There
Nailed
it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis.
Right.
And much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Thank you, Dr. Polescu. Give myself some blood. Isn't just injecting yourself with blood? Not good, not wise. I don't recommend it to anybody. I might go level up. That's a thing that I might do. Because I've got about 4,500 XP. And that's probably worth investing in some level ups. Everyone's okay here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're alright. No one seems particularly fazed by the fact that Edgar's gone. Which is both sad and to be expected in such frantic times. Anyway, I'm going to level up. I'm going to make some more syringes, and I will see you in a moment. The Whitechapel police have been informed of the mysterious disappearance of Edgar Swansea, age 45, physician, at approximately 6:30 this morning. The police have circulated a description of the missing man. A height 6 foot, slender build, fair complexion, greying hair, thin moustache, likely wearing a white surgeon coat with dark flannelette vest and Oxford shirting, and leather evening shoes. Dr. Swansea is a familiar figure in the Whitechapel district, the current head of the Pembroke Hospital, and a preeminent scientist. He spearheaded the mass admission of patients during last summer's flu epidemic. Although his methods have been criticised, it should be noted that Dr. Swansea did save a substantial number of individuals during the outbreak. His guidance drove the Pembroke to new technical heights, especially due to his enlistment of vanguard talents. His latest recruit was a transfusion pioneer, Dr. Jonathan E. Reed, who had recently returned from the war. The famous surgeon was nowhere to be found to answer our questions. The lack of a head surgeon has led to a drastic drop in the operation's success rate at Pembroke. I would advise against entrusting yourself to them until Dr. Swansea is found, or a new herd emerges at the hospital. Oh, and people are sick. People are sick everywhere? No. They're still healthy. Oh, God. Okay. So I need to make my way over there. Real toot sweet. But you're fine. Okay. So, Pembroke is critical? Oh, it's critical because of Edgar dead. Deadgar. Okay, well, I'll treat Dr. Tippett and Miss Hawkins. And then I'll head over to this district and see what I can do. But I will do that in between bits. We'll just do the rounds. You don't need to see me healing every week. Oh, I'll heal these guys here and now. Okay. Well, that's... I upgraded my bite. I upgraded my blood. And that's more or less it. Nurse Hawkins, where are... There's Hawkins. Bronchitis, jeez, crazy. Hello, Pippa.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, nurse. Take this.
Yeah.
You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Alright, and then Dr. Tippett's is somewhere... Is he an inside doctor or is he an outside doctor? I can't remember. I think he's the outside doctor. I think that's him there. Yeah, it is. Dr. Tippett's?
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Yes, indeed. But don't worry, I am perfectly capable of taking care of
Nope.
myself.
I have no doubt about it, but you are still ill all the same. Please, take this medicine.
I appreciate your concern, Dr. Reed. To be honest, I just did not take the time to diagnose myself.
That's fair. Alright.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay. So... Where to next? This is the graveyard. So that's what McCullum's going to be there. So let's go there. And then here's going to be, I imagine, going to be Dr. William Marshall. So Lord Redgrave. So let's go to McCullum. Because we know where he is. And maybe he'll be willing after we spared his life. Maybe. It's a long shot, let's be real, but...
Get your weapons ready! We found one!
I'm just swinging it wildly into the wind. Okay.
We have to
Surprise! So when I get jumped on, right, I'm like almost instantaneously knocked back. Again, how did that hit me? What's that? What's happening there?
Oh my god!
The logic of the weaponry in this game is wild sometimes. Anyway. Don't forget the priest round the corner.
It's a leech! Here!
And there's the priest.
Shit, that leech is fast! Stop! Vampyr!
Well, I missed. That's fine. Just giving you a nibble, don't worry about it.
He's dead!
Come on, buddy.
Crawl back to the hell that spawned you!
Or, again, I'm not next to you, so how is that hitting me?
I shall fear!
Nothing. I know, you'll fear no evil, and then you're dead. Yeah, there's just no logic behind some of it. It's like, oh, it just hits you wherever you are in the world. And it's like, well, that's not good, is it? And that guy's going to shoot me in the back in just a second. See? Okay. It's me, one of them vermin. Yeah, Finsbury Gate isn't good. I need to go to the West End and start helping people if I can. But we'll get to that. As and when.
Burn it, boys!
Come on then, buddy. Alright, now we can get back to this. I won't, but you can if you choose to. Okay, again. There's no pattern! I've been playing too many Souls-likes where I'm like, I gotta learn the pattern. There's no pattern, they just swing wildly. Okay. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, and out of this world. It's just relentless. Ow. Okay, well, that was my fault this time, wasn't it? Sorry, I need to replenish. Your friend there did his weird magic nonsense and hit me, and that was bad. Alright. Where's the other dude? Where's his bag? Over there. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, we'll go to the West End.
Are you dead?
Oh, Gordon Bennett.
Let's pin him down!
Alright. And now you. We good? We done? Okay. I'll keep on trucking. Yeah, so there's a bunch of people in this district that need medicine as well. So if I come across them, I'll just sort of heal them here. Otherwise, I'm going to do the rounds in between stuff, just because otherwise it takes a long time. Hello, Kimura. You've got some medicine to take.
Good evening, Mr. Kimura.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical assistance, sir?
Don't believe that I'm the kind of man with a fragile constitution.
It's not about fragile constitutions.
I'm afraid my imprisonment has done more harm than I thought.
Here you go.
There is no need to be ashamed. We are all equally vulnerable to this disease.
Yes. I know now life is as precious as it is fragile.
Bye.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
How are you doing, Clarence? Oh, you're not well either. Hello.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
Have more
What can I
medicine.
say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
Do you realize you are ruining your family, Clarence? Don't
I
you
knew we
see
had
the
more to say
risk
to him.
here?
Money isn't important. Not important when it is a matter of life and death. That is what my dear Venus cannot understand.
People will laugh at you.
People will laugh at you, if they don't already. Think about your wife and your position. Think about your future.
I understand my wife's embarrassment, but gossips don't kill vampires.
That's also not entirely true, but yes,
There'll be
sure.
no future if people don't open their eyes.
I can't believe I'm telling you this, but if warning people is that important,
You should invest in
why
it.
not choose a more efficient way to spend your money?
Don't you think I tried? I knocked at every door, went to every bank.
What if I
even tried
bankrolled
to be
you
published.
to hunt down my
No,
kind?
Jonathan. This is a one-man war.
Okay, well, what about the leaflets?
Clarence, why have you distributed leaflets about vampires all across the West End?
I have to warn everybody about them. They've killed thousands of people already, unnoticed thanks to the epidemic. We are all in danger
So,
here.
they are the
Vampires
epidemic a
in
little bit.
London. Come on, Clarence.
Don't
Who's
gaslight
gonna
your
believe
friends,
I'm
Jonathan.
not mad, Jonathan. You have to believe me. I know they are real.
Vampires all
They're all
around
around us, even as we
me,
speak.
and so the feeling grows.
Clarence, I'm your friend, so I'm not going to judge you. But think about your wife, your family. You're in pain, and you need help. I can help you.
I don't need a doctor, Jonathan. I need my best friend to trust me.
Yep, failed that.
Tell me what you have discovered.
What do
about
you
vampires.
know about vampires asking
They've
for a
always
friend?
been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No.
I should have just believed him, and I wanted to.
published
That was my gut,
leaflets all
but
across the city,
I
hoping
also
that
wanted him to
someday
maybe
someone will
convince
realize I'm
him to,
printing the
like,
truth.
just go back to his family.
What do you mean you're not alone? Who have you met?
The Guard of Prewin. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. Ichabod Throgmorton.
Careful about that last
Those
one.
names always pop up when you dig deep enough.
Have you spoken with any of them?
No. With the quarantine, it's almost impossible to leave the West
That's
End.
probably for the best.
But as a doctor, maybe you could, Johnny.
Are you asking me to help you prove the existence of vampires, Clarence?
Yes, Johnny. Please, gather all the information you can find about vampires and bring it to me. You're the only friend I have left. I need you.
Good, a side quest.
You need
Well,
some
I'll
rest, Clarence.
get to that as well.
You should try to
But in the next part, I think. For now... Oh, I didn't mean to look at you like that, Charlotte. I apologize. Emmeline Reed. Venus is unwell. Carolyn Price is unwell. I don't know where Calhoun Russell is, but Pericles Baker and Agamemnon Baker and Charles Jerome Albright. Okay. Oh, I know where the Bakers are. They're up near Usher. Let me go see his wife. I'm sure he'll be thrilled about. Hello,
Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in.
Going to. Thank you very much. I'm also going to give you some medicine.
With her husband and her son
What do you need from me, Jonathan?
Do you need my medical attention?
It would appear that old habits die hard, my dear. I would appreciate your help as always.
Here you go.
And I'm happy to give it to you, as always.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Goodbye for now.
Bye. I'm going to try and help your
Sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
husband prove that vampires are real. I guess. Maybe I can convince him that they're not. Who's to say? They're further up this way, right? The twins. Karina Billow. Oh, she's the one that's like talking about eating vampires, right? Where is she? Oh, she's over there. That's Aloysius's house. Yeah, Temple Gardens where the twins are.
No civilians allowed, sir.
Well, I'm not a civilian. I'm one of them pesky leeches. Surprise! Surprise again! Have you... Sorry, were you lacking that information a second ago? Just wave it. Stick your torch in the air, wave it around like you just don't care. Alright. I do need to find... Hello? Lot of strange hacking weird noises going on around here. Oh, from that chap down there. Hey friend, I'm just gonna real quick just kill you and your buddy in a second when he comes over here. Go on, shoot me. I knew you were gonna try. Ow. Ouchie. Is this an area I just haven't been? Nope. Okay, well this is not where I want to be, specifically. If I'm looking for the... Oh, this is the park. I'm not trying to be in the park. Am I? No. I'm trying to be up here, right? Because this is where... I'll just skip my way merrily through the park. Hack up this hacking woman. Good explosion. Now, anyway. Okay. So I want to be... God, there's loads of you. Is that one of the big beasties? Yeah, it's one of the big beasties. Okay. So I'm not doing exceptionally well at getting to the places I'm trying to go. Hello, beastie. Come on. Oh no, he's a gobby beastie. Now you explode. Everyone's getting all sicky, and that's gross. Don't love it, but fine. I guess if I go down here. This. Oh, who's attacking me now? Go away. Alright, is this the way? Yeah, this is the way. Okay. Now the two lads are there. I am just basically giving people medicine now. This is how we're wrapping this up, more or less.
Dr. Reed.
Hello.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
Indeed. I've never been good at explaining my feelings, but I can tell when my body is hurting me.
Here you go,
You have
Agamemnon.
nothing to be worried about. You should recover by taking this.
Sounds so easy to fight disease. Too bad it's not the same making people smile again.
Yes.
Goodbye for now.
I can't help you with that. Not a cheerful chap, in case you hadn't noticed.
Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I always have feelings of deja vu when I talk to you?
Because I talked to your
Do you
brother
need
and
my
you guys are
medical
weirdly
attention?
intrinsically
I'm
linked
afraid
because
I
you're
do. I knew we should have left London.
twins. Yeah.
I don't want to appear tactless, but you're risking your health by remaining
Weird pause, Jonathan.
this hour of night.
I don't
Says
want
the doctor who also works
to
outside
appear
at night.
tactless.
But as always, the imprudent person enjoys the company of their fellows.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Are there more people, like, in this district? Is that where I'm missing people? Careful of the strobes. No, this isn't a place where people live. Right, okay, going back. Careful of the strobe. Strobe. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go find the rest of these people and give them the medicine in between parts. But that is all for this part. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please do all the YouTube things down below. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. And as always, leave a comment. If you don't know what to comment, just leave the comment. That was an overreaction. To let me know that you made it this far into the video. Because it means a lot to me. And it really helps out the channel. In the meantime, please be safe. Be kind. And be good to each other. I will see you in the next video. Take care.